Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy yo, Sharon. I think they're dead. Están muertos. No tiene pila. ¿Cómo están? How are you doing today? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué es eso? España. Yo soy de Estados Unidos. Gracias. Hello. What? No, chica. Hello, guys. How are y'all doing? Hi, guys. Good afternoon, UFO. Awesome. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm so close to getting all my watch time hours. So close. I'm like 95 hours away. Sugar, why are you laying on my feet? Sugar. ¿Por qué estás ahí? Everything's good. Anybody want to talk? Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. I bet those will be pretty. Thank you for liking, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know why I lost 4 subscribers. Hi, guys. Do 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 do. Puppy. Hello, guys. What's everyone up to today?
Well, this past year and a half, there's been a lot of viral moments. You guys have made me into this meme that I think is hilarious, and obviously, I appreciate because I feel like it's very hard.
Hello, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Sharon. I'm from Oklahoma, and I love to talk to people. Hola, soy Sharon. Yo soy de Oklahoma.
Seeing all these memes, right?
Yeah.
And all over the internet, but she still didn't care that I was DMing her, and I thought that the first DM would have worked, but it took a lot harder than I thought, for sure. And I think that's what made me dive in even more. because I was like, you know what? Anybody knows me, I love competition. And I always win. Always win.
Clearly you do. And then
What? Where you want to go from
like
there?
I started hanging out with you a lot more.
Yeah, and then I'll be honest. Let's just be honest, right? Like, what?
Like, what were you gonna say?
Let's just be honest. Like when I was first pursuing, I didn't.
¿Qué quieres que yo abre?
Because as you guys know,
Yo no voy a abrir nada.
it was only like a year after my situation, or whatever. After my situation, I was still like trying to figure out my life and like my feelings and like what I
No seas grosero.
Obviously, I've been through so much in the last like 10 years, and I was like, I didn't know where my headspace was, but I did know that like I'm the type of guy where instead of having like all of these girls, I wanted to at least lock in with somebody and connect with somebody because I'm so busy. That time I was kind of like all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was all over the place, and I was unsure about like being fully committed to somebody. And so she saw that like early on, and that's like one thing that like she was like skeptical about, and we had many conversations about what my intentions were, and everything else. And so like I tip my hat off to her because she kind of was there through like me trying to figure out what I want.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year, but I'm eating healthier than ever. Here's how I think. Meal planning used to be.
Like the
Oh, man. Chorizo con papas sounds good.
Oh shoot, be careful, mama. I like
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
use the recipe. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah. That's what I bought it for, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. No, don't be sorry.
How's everybody doing today?
In case somebody don't know how to make an egg, I'm gonna teach you.
Where's everybody from? Hola. Hello, everybody. How are y'all? I'm bored. Bored. How's everybody doing? My daughter come and helped me clean the living room today. Tomorrow she's going to help me with my office and my bedroom. Because I need to clean it up a little. I ain't got nothing to do. I know this is my time. I wish my headphones were charged. Is anybody else watching this Trump? It says something about war.
Which is a seriously big fund. Yasser, I see you there. Stand up, Yasser. Everyone knows Yasser. Thank you. Great guy. Great person. And finance, Minister Mohammed, thank you very much. Thank you, Thank you very much.
Hi,
Good
guys.
to see you again.
Hello, everybody.
Finance Minister of that part
How
of the
y'all
world,
doing?
Other
Damn, they went
parts
out
of the world,
fast.
not so good, but that one is good. And many other senior government leaders. I also want to recognize the kingdom's ambassador to the United States, Her Royal Highness Princess Rima.
Hi. How are you?
Very popular. Wow. That's very nice. Sitting next to Elon. Wow, you couldn't do better than that, huh? As well as my own special envoy to the Middle East, who's really done a fantastic job. Steve Witkoff, thank you, Steve.
How's everybody doing? Hi, guys. I'm Sharon from Oklahoma. Hola, soy Sharon, soy de Oklahoma. I only know 2 languages, English and Spanish. Well, I know English, Spanish, and Spanglish.
All right, y'all. So y'all know.
Y'all ever watch Mama and Josh?
Mama, we're gonna show them my lemon.
Well, show them your lemon.
It's not a lemon. I just wanted to show y'all, since we got some of Mama's updates. We've seen her house. We've seen what she wants to do and everything with her house. I'm gonna give y'all some of the updates here at the old house, my new house. Some of the projects that we've been working on since I moved in. Starting in this front room here. I haven't decided what I want to do with this.
Hi, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
But
I think I'm going to make some nachos tonight. I'm hungry. I'm either making hamburger helper or nachos. Not sure which.
It looks amazing. I love this freaking beadboard. Especially with these lamps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but
What do you got?
I freaking love it. This couch was originally...
The puppy has a piece of paper.
I hated that, so we moved it. I think I might turn it to like a reading nook-ish room. I definitely need an area rug. I need...
Ow, sugar!
But the main project in here was getting this beadboard.
She's
all the way
scratching
around
me.
the room. It looks amazing. Through here, it looks a little messy, but anyway, the fireplace, it was like a really...
I wish I had bought me some candles.
So I painted it this bungalow beige, along with painting the mantle like a brown. I think it's hickory, oak, hickory something. All the walls we painted. Then y'all have seen all the walls in other videos, but the walls are painted Dried Sage by Sherwin-Williams. I love how the color turned out.
So just in case all of you didn't know, the government is actually lying to us and stealing from us. The last stimulus...
Over here, I just put in this desk. We got this from the thrift store. Mama, how much was this? $40? $40. Got a little desk here, chair. I'm gonna have these wires with a basket, but I love the aesthetic of this corner. This is what I'm trying to aim for throughout the whole house. I also painted this gold, but this aesthetic right here is what I'm aiming for throughout the whole house. This piece is just a floaty piece right now because it was right here.
I got
but then I put the TV
I got 4 deals of
I'm trying to
hangers
figure out where I want to put the TV.
to hang
It's really
clothes up,
difficult.
which is what
So
I'm
if y'all
fixing to
have
do
any
in there.
suggestions, I know y'all gave me a lot of suggestions on TikTok, but I need some suggestions of where to put the TV because there's just not a lot of options in this room, like at all. Like we have these 2 big walls.
Hi.
But like, if I put it here, the viewing angle is like this, and there's like nowhere to sit. But then if I use this wall, then I would have to put the couch
How are you doing today?
in the middle of the room, in the middle of the floor. I just don't think I like
Might
that.
be a little bit too
Right
early to be
here
on
in
live.
front of it was in front of the washing machine and dryer. But we moved it
What are you
to
doing?
this door frame, and I love it a lot more in here because the black just goes with all the black accents in the kitchen. So this door looks 1,000 times better than when it was right here. We actually took this door from the front room that we just came from, had a door. We took the door down because I want that to be open. And we think we're gonna put that door right here. And we set it up, tested it out, and it looks so much better right here. Then we also tested it over there, but it looks so much
Hello.
better than that black door.
How are
So
y'all?
Put the black door over there, put the white door right here. Got me some nice linen curtains from Walmart. Most of my stuff either comes from Goodwill or Walmart.
How y'all guys doing?
We got this. Oh, I did change this light fixture. I don't think I like it though. It feels a little out of place. It feels, I don't know. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic, I don't think. But I'm leaving it there. I'm gonna see if it grows on me. So this is a
Hey, Calibrations. How are you?
now while we fix up these 2 bedrooms. So we got this bedroom done. So as y'all remember, this wall had the water damage leaking in from this window. So Jeff was able
That's
to go
great.
in and replace both of these
Where are you
windows
from?
with drywall. And then once he got those up, we had this really nice LVP flooring put in, and I love this color. Like I want this throughout the whole house, but that'd be like $10,000-$15,000. Like that ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Egypt?
But
That's
I really
awesome.
love this flooring.
I've never been to
So now
Egypt.
the only thing to do in this room is pick out a paint color, and then this room will be pretty much done.
I've
So
never
this
tried
is the
Egyptian
master
snacks
bedroom.
either.
We're gonna take the same LVP flooring, rip up this carpet,
Or Egyptian
and put it
food.
in here. And then I'm probably gonna match the paint colors of the 2 bedrooms. So yeah. After that, we just gotta pick out what paint color we want for these bedrooms. And then that'd be the majority of my inside projects. Inside projects is getting expensive, mama.
You're
They-
telling me. I know.
They're a little pricey, so I'm gonna wind down on
I
the
don't know.
inside projects. I'll do a little painting here and there.
Yeah, I
But
should go
the
there
inside
sometime, huh?
projects are mostly gonna be done when we
That
get
would
this
be
carpet
fun.
out of here and the new floor put in.
I do want to
So just
revisit
little
Mexico,
outside
though.
projects. I did do a little TikTok of this.
Mexico has got my
There's a
heart.
Big wooden slide thing here, but it was like dilapidated looking. So
I
we got that
love
taken
Mexico.
down. My mama and them.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Sharon, yo soy de Estados Unidos. Hello everybody, I'm Sharon, I'm from the
And then
United
along this
States.
fence here, I planted some white star jasmine all along the fence here, just so in the next year or two, it should take over the fence. Just to
How's
add a little
everybody
bit of
doing?
privacy to the pool area from the road. That's what I was really looking for. So hopefully this can take over the fence eventually.
My knee
and
hurts.
give us some privacy.
Mi knee.
Oh,
Me duele mi
there is where
pierna.
Danny's pen was. We were able to move Danny to your house, Mama.
Yes, we did.
We got Danny out there. So this whole area now, I'm still working on cleaning it out. It looks a whole lot better than when he was here. So there's just a few extra pieces I got to get up, but that
There's nobody out there.
side of the yard is getting cleared out. I'm just cleaning up some of the garden beds. I replanted this Japanese maple. Out here, it's a little messy back here because I've been pushing everything back here so you can't see it from the road. But I'm probably gonna get some hanger things to hang these on the fence at some point. Where my greenhouse was before the I think I'm gonna build a pergola out there.
That hurricane it made it disappear.
And then out here was the fire pit, which I freaking hated. Y'all kept that thing nasty looking and dusty and rusty and musty.
It was a staple to the yard.
So I'm cleaning that fire pit out. I'm working on leveling the ground, so just that becomes part of the yard. My Papa Billy's gonna come get that building, so that's out the way as well. And then lastly, we had these leftover fence posts from a fence that used to be around the pool, and we are gonna use those posts to build.
How's everybody doing?
Along this wood line, which I'm really excited about. That'll happen sometime this summer. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but eventually there's gonna be a cute little fence here, and then this is gonna look a lot nicer.
What happens to the leftover pieces
Hello.
of fruit leather? When peaceful
How are
snakes
you?
cut their snacks into fun shapes like monsters and sea creatures, there are little bits left behind. Instead of letting them go to waste, they pack them into a pieces and parts variety bag, so every piece gets enjoyed.
Where are you from?
At Misfits Market, we share Peaceful Fruit's commitment to reducing food waste. That's
I'm
why
from
we're proud to offer
Oklahoma.
That cover everything?
Okay, let with
I
me.
hope I did.
So did they
That's crazy, huh?
the cracks in the house and the windows when they
We can go check. Here is one of the cracks that was forming just from the house settling and everything. To prevent this in the future, we're gonna put in gutters so the rainwater doesn't collect around the base of the house. But yeah, it's filled in right now. Looks pretty good.
It does.
This was the seal that had a pretty big gap in it that was letting water in, which got into that wall that we had to replace. So we got this gap filled. So that's the main projects we got going on. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, y'all, that is all the projects that I had going on so far. Did I miss anything, Mama?
None that I can think of.
I think that's it.
Want to see my porch? My porch is clean. My porch is clean. My grandma and my daughter came and helped me. Don't it look good?
For taking on, this big responsibility and trying to make it your own.
Look, I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted. Well,
Hello.
Here, I'm gonna need you at my house.
How are you?
Help do some stuff, please.
Please like, comment, and
We've got
subscribe.
projects going on, but these are my projects. I'm kind of winding down on them right now. So if everything gets finished and I'm finished designing everything and get the layout how I want it, y'all will get an update when that happens. Bye, y'all.
Everything is really getting more expensive.
Average grocery bill is now at its prices are up, but not at Metro. We've lowered prices. One line of unlimited.
What are you doing?
40 bucks, period. And free
Hi.
only
Hello, guys. How's everybody doing today? Where are you from? I think I'm gonna make some nachos. I don't know. Hamburger helper sounds better with mashed potatoes, I think. Hi. How are you? I'm Sharon. I'm bored. I wish I had somebody to talk to. $590.4 views. Almost 600,000 views on my channel. On the life of my channel. You hear my puppy? Hi, guys.
My morning started with this yummy
Man.
yogurt with blueberries and some fresh pineapple. It's less than 200 calories and packed with protein. I'm just obsessed.
The way I'm literally still trying to get my